Hello and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute, but I am slowly making my way back. In today's video, I'll be taking you with me to my first ever Stamp Scrapbook Expo. I had never even heard of such a thing before, but basically it's a yearly event where crafters, scrapbookers, and stamp lovers all come together to shop, create, and get inspired. And just a quick note, this video isn't sponsored by the expo or any of the vendors I mentioned, but if they ever want to, I'm totally down. There are tons of booths filled with all the crafty supplies you can imagine. Plus, classes, demos, and make and take stations where you can try out new techniques. I had so much fun exploring and I can't wait to show you everything I found. So let's get started. I attended the Ontario, California show on a Saturday, and because I arrived early, I was able to get a golden ticket to enter the Saturday Scraptacular Grand Prize raffle. Here is a look at all the amazing prizes. If you don't arrive early, no worries. You are still entered to win one of the door prizes. They also have this super fun keepsake button program, where you can collect special buttons throughout the event. Here's a screenshot showing all the buttons and how to earn each one. Here's a quick look at all the classes they had scheduled. These do require a separate registration and prices vary. Since it was my first time, I decided to take one just to get a feel for it, and it was definitely worth it. I'll go more into detail later, but it was such a fun experience. Alright, without further ado, let's get started on our tour of the booths. Brass and Bliss, they had everything. Stamps, dies, stencils, literally everything to make your crafty heart happy. Keep It Simple had a great sale on sprinkles for shaker cards and so much to look at. Be Creative was one of my favorites. They had a great deal on adhesives. Buy 3, get 1 free. And there was even a Sizzix representative giving a demo on the new Big Shot die cutting machine. Creative Memories, another favorite of mine, they gave me a demo on their paper trimmer, and let me tell you, if you're a paper crafter, you need this. Tall Mouse Creative Arts was super busy. So many tools, dies, and just a huge selection of everything crafty. Here's a quick walkthrough of the show floor so you can get a feel for the whole layout. Scrap Dad had awesome sales on scrapbook paper and simple story products. Memory Place offered great deals on paper packs and washi tape. Out on a Limb had beautiful ready-to-go scrapbook spreads. PhotoPlay had adorable scrapbook kits at a super low price, 4 for $24. Kreative Kreations was packed with goodies. My favorite part was the diamond dot paintings, but honestly, they had so much to look at, I could have spent all day there. Stamplistic gave demos on the Spellbinder Better Press, which was really cool to see in action. KNC Essentials had a great variety of crafty must-haves. Eyelet Outlet had a huge selection of brads, which, as I learned, are little embellishments that you can use on handmade cards or paper crafts to give them that extra special touch. After all that walking around and shopping, I took a quick break to grab a bite. Here is a look at the menu and prices in case you're curious. Scrappy Boy Stamps was another booth I absolutely fell in love with. Definitely check them out. Their dies were so creative and unique. As I mentioned earlier, there were also different workshops put on by various vendors. I took the Fabulous Finds class. It was $54 and so much fun. I learned new techniques that I'll be definitely using in my paper crafting. Plus, every student got a free goodie bag filled with supplies. Stay tuned for my haul video where I'll show you everything I picked up. Overall, it was such a great event, and honestly, I can't wait for next year. Make sure to check out the links below for all the booths that I mentioned. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.